What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name's Kat. This is my channel, and I have done a lot of shopping lately. If you are not subscribed, be sure to subscribe. We're trying to hit 10K Warrior Crew members by the end of the year. And I've been doing so much shopping because I had weight loss surgery on September 1st, 2020. So I have lost 60 pounds since then. The numbers on the scale are still going down, so I've got a lot of clothing left to buy as I continue through this journey. I also have a wedding and Caribbean honeymoon at the end of March, beginning of April to shop for. So I did some damage on Pretty Little Thing, and I wanted to show you what I got. I do have a pile of things over here that I cannot show you on my body for various reasons. Primarily these things are because they do not fit me. But I have quite a few swimsuits. I will be showing you the tops of the ones that I'm keeping, but not the bottoms. And I will go ahead and pop up the model in the photo, the model and the item onto the side of the screen so you guys can see what it looks like on an actual human being. But without further ado, let's jump into these items really quickly that I can't even get my body into. So I should note that I ordered everything in a size 12 according to their size chart. I fit into a size 12. When I have previously purchased from Pretty Little Thing, I think I was an 18 originally. So I have gone down in size quite a bit on their website, but also my chest size has not, I still have a very large chest essentially. So be sure to check out my measurements down below in the description as of March 2021. That will give you a better idea of if I have a similar body size to yours, and hopefully help inform what sizes you should buy if you're interested in any of these things. So as someone with large boobs, please explain to me why I thought this would fit on me. I don't know. I don't know why. I don't know why I thought this would fit me. I don't know why I thought this little tiny bungee cord situation was gonna work for me, but it didn't. It was really cheap and I love the pattern, and I think I just wanted to give it a shot. I just love how tropical but also pastel and girly this is. So, I mean, obviously, yes, it went on my body, it went around my body, but it just was not nearly enough coverage or support for the girls. Next up, I have a super cute bikini set. It's kind of hard to see, so again, I'm gonna pop up the model in it. I love this little gold piece that sits on your stomach, but there wasn't enough room in the cups for the girls. And the way that this sits on your stomach, I don't think is actually like workable for an actual beach day. This is an Instagram photo. For some reason, when I ordered this, I don't know why I thought that the gold plating piece would be more like attached to the bottom of the band. I thought it was gonna sit more like that instead of actually be hanging down onto your skin. Obviously, this would leave A, a weird tan line, but B, this is solid metal and it would 100% heat up and burn you. So this is an Instagram bikini, and then it also, you have to buy up the tops and bottoms separately, which is not an issue because the sets on Pretty Little Thing are so cheap. I am probably gonna continue to buy their bikinis because I did find two that I really, really love. And the prices cannot be beat. So these are the bottoms, as you saw in the photo that went with them. I am looking for super high-waisted bottoms, especially this year, because when you have weight loss surgery, the one I had, VSG, everybody has a scar line. Mine is kind of right along my midsection where my belly button is. So I have like 5 little scars right across here, just under my pant line. And so I needed some bikini, but my neighbor can see me through the window. Lovely. She's like 85 years old. She's probably wondering what the hell I'm doing. So I picked these up because they're super high-waisted, but they just don't sit on my body right. I don't know. And my scars, so I have 5 incision lines, and the 2 on the outside kind of hang outside of this area. So otherwise, these bottoms, they were not the worst. And I mean, if you have a smaller chest size, I think this is a really cute bikini for like a photo. But I don't think it's particularly functional. If I could fit in the top of that bikini, what I would have done is just taken it in on the sides and pulled it up so that the gold piece was sitting on the band of the swimsuit instead of my stomach. I would have made it work because this bikini is adorable. It just did not work for my body. this is the last bikini that did not work for me. It is really cute. I loved it because I got very Versace vibes from this. It does have adjustable straps. The material is really, really soft. It's a tie in the front bikini, and somehow I missed that. I'm sure it was in the listing, but I missed that. And this one had a little bit more room for the girls, but since it was a tie in the front, it was more cut way too, I don't know, it just didn't work. My whole nip was hanging out, the whole thing. So it just wasn't enough room to cover all of the girls. And then the bottoms really didn't work. These are self-tying bottoms, which, like, I appreciate the ability to self-tie and justify where you want them, because my problem with some of the high-waisted bikinis I've tried on lately is that to get them to the spot on my hips where they fit the best, then they're really, really digging in. So these do not dig in because they tie up really well, but they're not high-waisted enough to cover my scars. So since my scars are only 6 months old, I don't want them to get sun exposure and possibly stay around longer than they need to. You really should not expose healing scars to the sun. So these were just a little too low-waisted for me, and the top was just not gonna work. So the last item that I cannot show you on my body is this dress. And let me tell you, even just trying to hold it in a way that makes sense is difficult. I'm just gonna pop the photo up because this thing is straight garbage. Like, this is the crappiest material I've ever felt. It feels very, very cheap. It's got some ruching on the side, and I mean, I love the color. I like how shiny it is, but it's that material that you know you're gonna start sweating in. It has a little tie detail on one sleeve, but it doesn't, I don't understand. There's like twice as much fabric over here as there is over there, and it's like supposed to cross, but I could not figure out how to get it to cross on my body. It does have a zipper, which is nice. It's not a pull-on. Of course, I tried to pull it on my body before I found the zipper, but there's just something wrong with this. It's not made right. I can't even explain it to you. And I can't even put it on well enough to show you what's wrong with it, because it's like it's not made to go on a person. I don't know if it's made for like a freaking kangaroo or what, but it is not made for a person. All right, let's go put on some actual fun stuff that really works for me that I'm super excited about. All right, you guys, so this is the first bikini that I am keeping. I will pop up the model photo so you can see it. I do have the bottoms. I will be keeping the bottoms as well. These are some of the best fitting bottoms that I have tried in a long time. They fit really, really well on my body. And I just think that the little belt is cute. It is detached on the back and the front, but it is like sewn onto the sides. So if you wanted, you could have like a little peekaboo with your stomach, which I believe is how the model showed it. But I can use this little strap to cover up my scars, which is great. It's a little boobalicious in the front, but for sitting on the beach or sitting at the pool and just getting a tan, this does not bother me. The waves in Antigua, where we're going for our honeymoon, there really aren't any. It's more of just a luxurious, you know, washing of the ocean onto the beach. It's not a whole thing. So it does have like a regular bra kind of strap in the back, but the clasp is a little bit different. It's one of those ones that like hooks into itself. And if I hook myself fully into it, I won't be able to get out of it, which is good to an extent, but my husband is not home right now, so I cannot get out of it if I fully clasp it. The buckles on both of these, for the record, do not actually work. They are made out of plastic with a little metal piece in the middle, but I think this whole set was like $32. And that is amazing to me. For the record, I'm wearing Abercrombie Boyfriend 4-inch Curve Love shorts, for those wondering. But I really like this. I think it's gonna look even better as I continue to lose weight. And as I get tanner, I think this like tan khaki color will look really cute. Okay, next up is this little strapless bikini, and it has this really cool ring on it. It has a really nice thick band in it, and I think that's what like makes it fit so well. I mean, if it had straps, would I like it a little bit better? Yes. Am I gonna keep it anyway? Yes, I need another strapless bikini. I only have one. It is quickly becoming too big because it's from Torrid. So this does have matching bottoms, as you can see by the photo with the model. I was hoping that because I have a shorter torso than a lot of the models, that maybe this would cover my scars, but it doesn't. I will say it has great coverage in the back. A lot of their bottoms are super, super cheeky, but there is a lot of fabric here in the back. If you're looking for an option and you don't have like a scar line to cover like I do and you want something a little bit less cheeky, I would definitely go with this. This bikini comes in other colors as well, so I might end up picking up the orange one. My husband really liked the orange one. And I just think this is really cute. It takes some adjusting. I'm still adjusting in it, but once I get it right, it sits a little bit better. This piece is solid metal, so I would not suggest like sitting out and tanning for hours and hours in this, but I do think it's absolutely adorable, and it really only touches me just barely. So I don't know, it doesn't bother me enough to want to send it back. I really like it. It was not expensive, as was anything in this haul, but yeah, I like this one and I'm gonna keep it. I'm not keeping the bottoms though. It looks really good with just my regular high-waisted bottoms from American Eagle. All right, next up we have 3 dresses that I am assuming I'm gonna keep. This is the only one I'm a little iffy on, so let me know if you like this red dress in the comments below. Now putting it on a second time, I think I do really like it. It fits literally the exact way I would hope something like this would fit. The material is really nice. It's really stretchy. I think I almost could go a size down in this one. I was a little worried about the top because it has these like built-in cups, but I mean, the cups are at the bottom of my girls. I'm like a double triple D for the record, and these straps are literally just like bungee cords like that purple bikini, so they don't do a whole lot, but like everything is staying relatively up and where it needs to go. I don't know, I think it's kind of cute. I can't decide. I sent my husband a photo. He didn't say anything, but he's a police officer, so he's probably got other things to do instead of just look at me in dress pictures, so I'll ask him later. But let me know in the comments below what you think of this dress. And then I also have to show you the shoes. So these are the shoes that I picked up. I just wanted some all clear, like nude heels that I could wear with literally anything, but I also wanted some shoes that weren't gonna be too uncomfortable. So when I tried everything on the other day from Pretty Little Thing, because I couldn't wait for to film the video, I was gonna do a first impressions, and then no, I couldn't. This is interesting. So I bought a size 8, and the bottom of the shoe says 6 and then underscore 39. The 39 is right, but the 6 just seems odd. I don't know if that's like, I don't know what sizing that would be. But yeah, so I could not wait to try everything on, and I tried everything on with these shoes on, and it took me maybe like a half hour to an hour, like even the swimsuits. I just wanted to see how long I could stand in these, and I mean, I was uncomfortable after an hour, but it took me to like the 45 mark before I was uncomfortable. They are not too tall, and since the heel is a block heel, it's gonna give you a lot more comfort than like a stiletto. So I'm really happy with these. I'm 100% keeping these. Okay, so this is the next dress. This is most likely the smallest dress I have ever put on my body in my entire life. If I remember correctly, this one was insanely cheap, like maybe $12. I really like it. I know it's really tiny. I think it will continue to look better on me as I lose a little bit more weight here and there, but I love the little slit. I like the V. It does have these little tiny straps on it, but as you can see, it's really short, and then when I start walking, it starts riding up in the back, so I'm not thinking it's gonna go on my honeymoon with me. I don't know. It might not. I might save it for our trip in July. We usually go, it's a family vacation, so we go with my whole in-laws, like grandma, the kids, everybody. But we always have one night where we go on a date night without the rest of the group. this would be more appropriate for that. I think I might give grandma a heart attack if I walked out in this outfit, but I don't know, I'm not wearing a bra with it, and I think it's doing a pretty decent job. It's not the best material, but for $12 or whatever it was, I'm pretty happy with this. I think it's really nice. The only thing I wish is that the straps were positioned a little bit further over. I just wish that like they were maybe like right there instead, because I kind of feel like they're really far over. But that is something I could legitimately just fix myself. I know how to sew and do all of those things, so I might end up fixing it myself. I haven't put on anything form-fitting in a long time. I think a lot of us haven't because of quarantine, but also I haven't been comfortable with my body for a really long time. And this is the lowest weight I've been in at least 2 years. And to put something like this on and feel like I could walk out of the house and not think, oh my God, everybody's looking at me, like they're probably wondering what that fat girl's doing in that tiny dress. To finally not have those negative thoughts about myself is incredible. Now, I mean, I wish it was a little bit longer on the back, but my husband did love this one. So, and I will say it does fit a little bit odd right here, but part of that I think is because there's like a tag here. So I might even end up like putting a tack right there on the seam so that it stays together better. I don't know, we'll see what I do with my sewing skills, but be sure to follow my Instagram to see this baby out and about. But without further ado, I saved the best dress for last. I tried this on my Instagram and my Instagram blew up. Everybody wanted to know where I got the dress. I have personal friends that were like, send me the link. So I'm so excited about this next dress. I would never in a million years have imagined it came from Pretty Little Thing. So let me go put it on. Okay, here she is. I am obsessed with this dress. The quality of this dress is insane. I'm gonna have to figure out what it's made out of. I'm sure it's like satin or polyester. I know it's not real silk. It feels like real silk. The detailing on this dress, it does have this little pink tag here that says handle with care. Like, I'm fragile, I'm delicate, hon, handle with care. So it has a zipper up the back, and then it has all this just amazing like pleating situation going on. I love the cowl neck on this. I have not adjusted the straps. I need to because they're a little bit loose on me, but it zips up perfectly. I could almost go a size down even maybe, but it fits really well in the stomach area, so I'm gonna leave it as is. I don't know why, but I feel like Cardi B in this dress. I don't know why. It's probably just the hips because she's got such big, like, voluptuous hips. It makes me feel like that. But I love the fabric of this dress. It is beautiful. I'm not wearing a bra. I think I probably need one of those things where you like, you like tape the girls up a little bit so they're a little higher. But I mean, I cannot get over this. The fabric is just so nice. The pattern is so pretty. Like, I don't know where I'm wearing this. I mean, obviously I'm gonna wear it to my honeymoon, but after that, I don't know where I'm gonna wear it, but I'm gonna freaking wear it on the couch because I love this dress. It was the most expensive item I bought at $37, and I had it in my cart, and I took it out of the cart, and then I added it back in, and I was like, you know what, we should at least try it. I'm so glad I tried it. I'm so happy. I'm gonna be so upset when this doesn't fit me anymore. I mean, like, I'm gonna be happy I lost weight, like, great. But like, I might take this to the tailors and see if I can get it made smaller because I literally love it that much. The idea of only getting to wear it a couple of times before I size out of it is gonna make me cry because it is so fabulous. Oh God. It is just so fabulous, and I'm just so in love with this dress. I'm so in love with my body in this dress. It makes me feel sexy, which I haven't felt in a really long time. So I love this. Everybody needs a dress that makes them feel like this. So that's what I have for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed this crazy Pretty Little Thing haul. Leave me a comment down below telling me what your favorite item out of this haul was. Be sure to subscribe, turn on your bell notifications, and I will catch you in the next one. Love you, Warrior Crew. Bye!